American Soul, Season 2, Episode 3, Satisfaction. Porn sisters perform, and the sisters are fighting each other on the set. They had to stop the taping. One of them accused the other one of messing with Aretha Franklin's boyfriend. She storms mad, leaves. Dawn is talking to the business partner, and one of the porn sisters, which was upset, is June. He tries to calm her down, tell her to go to the office, and shuts the door. And Tessa comes and talks to Dawn, and she says she can talk to her. And then they go. She realized that June has left, and Don goes in the office and finds out his gun is missing too. So they confront the Pointer Sisters, and Dawn's got a bad attitude, and the sisters are flirting with Dawn, and they saying she has man troubles. JT sees Simone. She gives him some type of medal or something of her father's. Then I think he leaves. Simone and her mother are fighting about JT, telling her to leave JT alone. You're going to hurt him. She's telling her about that music is your life. They do a musical number, which is kind of funny and kind of odd. Anyway, Don is driving his car to where June is supposed to be confronting the guy that she's messing with. And she's knocking on the door, yelling at the guy. The guy comes out the window of the building that he's staying in, and he's telling her to leave, that his wife is coming. She said, good, let her come. Don tells June that he wants his gun back. She said, that ain't your business. He said, it is my business because you got my gun. She said, I don't have to handle a gun. Then the cops come. Oh boy. Don talks to the cops. It seems like they're very kind of testy with him at first. Him with the fancy car. He said, I got my driver's license and vehicle registration in the car. And then one of them realized that he is Don Cornelius of Soul Train. And they seem to be real nice to him after that. And they said, have a nice day. I said, wow, if he wasn't Don Cornelius, I guess they would just, Anyway, I digress. Don Cornelius talks to the business person for business for the show. The guy doesn't seem to want to do any business with him. He asked his son, do you know Don Cornelius? He said no. Have you watched Soul Train? He said no. Then Don is partner about to leave. Then his son goes outside and asks Don for an autograph. Wow. Don is back in the studio talking to some reporter that wants to do a piece on him. Supposed to be doing a story on Donald Ross. And wants to interview him. JT meets the gangster Gerald that he works for. Wants JT to take over the job Wille had, the one who was killed a couple episodes prior. He goes back in time and remembers a situation where somebody was trying to break in Gerald's car, and he stopped it, and Gerald and his associate Wille talked to him to give him some money. And he said that he wanted a job, and he said, yeah, we will give you a job. JT supposed to be the guy that's supposed to be making the drop for the another person for exchange for some type of merchandise. And he's getting real gangster and stuff. It's kind of weird. Tess reads the article about Don Cornelius and tells him that Bandstand was the first show to do this concept, not him. And they go back and forth. And then she wants to get another representative to do another piece on him. And this rep comes in the office, Miss Brewer, and she's demanding Don to give her $10,000. She drops the magazine of her client, which is Patti LaBelle. Walks off, and Simone is talking to June Pointer, gives her some tea. She's kind of upset, trying to calm her down. June talked about how grimy the business is. That show business is the fame that sucks your life out of you. She said, I will give it all to have just somebody to love me for who I am. June is in the dressing room where Simone leaves. Dawn sees her leaving and scolds her about not being in the arts with the dress. You know the rules. And she told Dawn that she's a singer and she's not going to lose any opportunities. And He told her, then that's how you feel, then leave. Don and Gerald talk in the club about Elton John coming on the show. Don feels kind of uneasy about putting Elton John on the show, being an African American show. And Gerald said, man, get that money. June Pointer, the guy that she was messing with, comes in with his wife in the Soul Train Club. I said, oh boy, what's going on here? Don talks to the man. June seems upset. The lady sing the song. Then June is walking around the crowd and sees the guy that she's probably messing with and sits by him and then drops the drinks all over him. His wife looking at him crazy. Gerald and Don are laughing. Then they see somebody in the car getting busy. And it seems to be June and the guy that she just got into it in the club. Wow. Simone's writing the song. Sees a pic of JT. JT's in the Soul Train Club, I guess during closing. And then he sees the guitar and starts playing again. I'm so glad he started playing music. The guard talks to Don about the article and shows him the little small article that the guy did on him. And Don is furious and is mad at Tessa. He's always mad. And calls Miss Brewer. She says she's busy, she can't do it, but she can get somebody else, and it goes off. And this is episode 3, Satisfaction, American Soul, episode 3, season 2. If you like my videos, y'all please hit that like icon and subscribe to Muji 72. Peace.